every neon. Hold on. I think if I do this makes more sense. I don't know. My whole desk is kind of scuffed right now. Ah! It's okay. The mic is like facing away. Oh yeah. I meant to change this to my travel setup so I can adjust the volume more appropriately and you don't get like my room echo as much. But I kind of forgot to do that. Whoopsies! Oh well. But hello, I just finished work, that's why I'm actually dressed and I didn't just roll out of bed this time. But, I did finish making the Discord. Okay, so if any of you want to join the Discord, it is done. If it doesn't work, then I don't know what I'm gonna do. But yeah. If it doesn't work, I'll start crying, so you guys can be the first to test it, maybe. It'll just be for, like, alerts. I'm still working out the alerts thing. For Twitch, it's way easier because you can be like, oh, it's at twitch.tv/whatever, but YouTube has a different link every time. So, that's cool. I stayed up late working on it because I was like, oh, yeah, it'll be a quick one. It was not a quick one. It was not a quick one at all. So that was kind of fun. Yippee! Yeah, it says music. Okay, it seems to be working, which is good. It says music. I'm gonna change that to like audio. Cause I just know I'm gonna have some voice actors in there. I just know. Where's my... I wonder if they have something they don't have audio waves. Oh, I love Notion. Notion has these like actually nice icons, but you have to use the default emotes on Discord, which I find disgusting. I'll just do a microphone. Microphone probably works. Yeah, share your own voice acting. Sound design. Covers your recorded blah blah blah. If a piece of audio I'm like changing everything. Original creators link covers you recorded, roles you booked. Okay. There we go. That should be correct. Real Lila Shines art. This is peak. You should be able to do the roles and do the stream alerts or convention updates or store updates. I added Gojo and Ghetto to my store, but I haven't set up the shipping. So please, I beg, don't buy anything right now. I'll start crying because I have to do it manually then. But yeah, the stream alerts and stuff should be there. The store/convention updates will be there. I was like, do I want to do like karaoke streams in the Discord? Because like I don't have to worry about like copyrighted music, right? And if I don't have to worry about copyrighted music, I could just do Crime and Punishment by Shina Ringo. Or hell, I could live record the covers because having an audience for that is always kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. I need to do so many things today. I really don't want to do any of them. I'm not gonna lie. So this was the icon that I drew very quickly for the server, and by very quickly I mean like I think I did the sketch in literally 5 minutes, and I was like, this is close enough.
Yeah, look at it. It's so cute. It's got boy, and it's got me, and it's got a love heart because I love boy.
Yeah, that's pretty much the consensus behind it. All of you are citizens of Boyland. Anyone who I invite as a guest can be honored guests of Boyland. And at some point, if I need admins, I'm gonna assume that I'm not gonna have a particularly large audience with it. Oh yeah, it's because I'm Australian. Yeah. Everything's a little bit upside down. I should probably, yeah. I looked at the alerts and I was like, the alerts are also kind of not correct. I need to edit these. Manage to notify still need to post this on Instagram and shit. Fuck. Okay. Where's my phone? Okay, my phone is over here. The start is always a little bit slow, so we're gonna be working on the main menu today. I actually went ahead and finished Harper off screen for once. I'm so bad at where is my art assets? Is it in others? No. Is it in minigame assets? Hell no. Is it in it's kind of in GUI. Okay. I finished Harper off screen because he's like, look at him. He's so cute. Very cute looking dude. So today I'm gonna do Florent, and Florent is going to be very tuxedo mask Sailor Moon coded. I'm basically just using like the 90s art style, and I did not realize they've also painted this guy in watercolor, and it looks super nice. I kind of want to do that now, but no. I'm gonna need to find his original design. Oh, real. Okay. Do I want him to be looking like? I think Florent is very open. I think he's quite open. He's giving like this vibe. You know what I mean? This is quite nice. I think I'm gonna go and erase this. Please. Okay. And then I can make this even bigger. Wait, I should just do the Florent sprite now anyway. Yeah, I just needed some new art for the concert, so it doesn't even have to be the final main menu art. I should just open the standard sprite thing, character sprites, standard sprites. What the heck? That's not right. Where is it? Hello. There it is. Did I put Harper here, or is he just not here? Okay, that's cool. I'll just add a page. Add page, sure. And this can be my sweet say-so boy. Where is he? I'm gonna copy him and then put him in later. That seems like a good decision. Okay. Shit, okay. There we go. I need to recreate this kind of look, which is nice. Do I have any other reference photos for this guy? I kind of do. I do. This is quite nice. Hold on, that's not right. Wait, can I please copy this image? Please. Okay, it's kind of small. Yes, this is how I want my boy Florent to be looking. This guy's like cool looking, right? Florent needs to be cute. I wish I had a little bit of a more detailed look at these eyes, though. Okay, I kind of get it. Like, Tuxedo Mask is cute. Maybe I should watch Sailor Moon for real. Oh, dang it. I told myself I wasn't gonna fall for it, but it fucking happened anyway. Whatever. Oh, man. Oh wait, I need to make the posts. Oh god. Link in thread. Anyway, how's everyone been? Very Houseman Castle, yeah. Look at the lineup. Oh yeah. The lineup is coming together, thankfully. Thank God it's coming together. I don't think I'll get it done in time for the concert though. Like Joyce said that she can only finish the cat in the next 2 weeks, and I was like, oh shit, we kind of needed this by the end of the month. But it's fine. Keeping busy is a good way to put it, yes. Being an information sponge. But yeah, if you guys want like stream alerts, if you are interested in my online store, which is gonna be, let me open it for you so that you see what's on there for now. Wait, what happened to, oh, I was like, what the heck happened there? Sure. And then I need to post it on fucking Instagram too. need to remember to do everything in order. Where is the link? The link is here. Curse you, Twitter, for not doing this. For making links suppressed because you want people to stay on the app. You suck. Should I make this an actual post? Fuck it, I'll make it an actual post, whatever. But if I make it a story, then I can do both. Okay, you know what? I'll just do it the same way I've been doing it for now. I don't know why I'm so indecisive today. Okay, let's fix that up. Come say hi and keep me company. Keep me company is real because if I don't have people looking at me, I just won't do anything. I will refuse to do any work whatsoever. I'll just lie in bed doing nothing all day. This is my weakness. That's why I was like, if I fill the server with like artists and people who actually watch me on a semi-regular basis, then I can make myself do things. Okay, working on Florent's final sprite. Whoa! Also, Florent last name reveal. His last name is Ortega. I believe it's like slightly. It's some kind of. It's some kind of like plant-inspired thing. So I was like, yeah, no, that could work. That could work. Like the entire family is kind of like flower-themed. I believe his younger sister is called Aster. So Aster Ortega, Florent Ortega, and just like Mama Ortega. That's what I've been calling her. I think it's cute. Okay, but anyway, we gotta study this art style, and I have to figure out what pose to put this guy in. Because I'll be so for real with you, I have no idea. I have no idea what we're gonna do, but it's okay. Sometimes you just need to go for it and then pray. And then pray that it works. This is my goal. But yeah, if you want to see like probably maybe extra art streams as well and me posting whips and hanging out, go ahead and join the Discord. It'd be nice because people were like, oh yeah, we want a Discord, and I was like, okay, I'll do that, but also if no one joins, this is gonna look really silly. So I'm like praying this doesn't flop. Just give it a moment. I should probably Indie Dev. I should have posted this on Indie Dev Reddit. Oh well, I'll do that afterwards. Fuck it. Okay, but now I gotta figure out how to draw this dude. Okay, I'm gonna steal the proportions from... I like this angle of him. Oh, I put together the Discord. I was just glad I was able to catch this one. I was talking with you and Jaron. I talk about Jaron, but I talk with Jaron, but like only about Yakuza and Uma Musume, and I'm like, I don't know how to change the topic anymore. Hello, yes, I set up the Discord. It's up there if you want to scroll up. I have like channels for art, cosplay, clothes generally, games like game dev or just playing games, and I have like generally audio, so like definitely a very artist friendly place if you want to have a look at that. I was gonna send it to Joyce too. What? Okay, easy. Nothing about Nejire for a long time. Dude, this guy is like a one-track mind. All he does is talk about Nejire, and then Uma Musume, and then after that, Yakuza. I love Goro Majima, which I understand. This is how I am about boy. Hello there. I'm not gonna take out Hugo for like the upteenth time. All of you have already seen him. And Sucrose! Aw, man. Yeah, it's been a hot minute. But yeah, after the stream, I'm probably gonna post the Discord around. I don't know about Twitter. Maybe Twitter. I'm literally just gonna copy his face shape because I need the placement to be correct. Okay. Ears are this shape. It's about... What's about here? Mouth is generally up here, and then eyes are about here. Hairline is about here. That looks correct. Ah, you can see, as you can see, we are the real Geron talkers. That's true. I think the last time he talked about Nejire, he's like, she got like totally shafted again, and I was like, oh, what's new, man? What's new? She always gets shafted. Did I draw it? Oh, I drew it directly on the... Oh my lord. What is wrong with me? Hold on. I need to do this again. I got distracted. Okay, hold on. Oh my lord. This is probably close enough. You know what? That's fine. Anyway, he needs to have that 90s anime same face syndrome that the show has. It's very, very specific style. Hold on. Mouth is about here. Eyes are about here. Hairline is about here. Okay, that should probably be fine. Lovely! Dora and I were really sweet. We sent voice notes back and forth practicing Amajiki and Nejire voices. Oh my goodness. I hope I can meet him and you IRL one day. I got to meet Noah at a con recently. Oh! I mean, that's really nice, yeah. It's been a while since like everyone like fully talked, just because we're all so busy now. What? Ooh, what size are we going for here? I was thinking of like having his background be like the animation paper, you know, the ones where you can like flip it up and there's like holes on the side. But for that to happen, I need to actually finish the drawing first. Yeah, I have to move my keyboard out of the way for, oh dear. Ooh, for, to draw, however. Now I can't really use the commands very well now, can I? Okay. Not Valorant, my goodness. I've played one game of Valorant, I think. And weirdly, I got like 2 kills. It was very interesting. I mean, if you want to meet me IRL at con, you kind of have to come all the way to Australia, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm not going to the US, I'm sorry. At least not for the next few years, at the very bare minimum. I was already iffy about even visiting before because of the cost, and, well, the cost of everything, not even just like the flight ticket. And also like general safety things, but like, oh my lord. I think if I went now, I would start crying. I'm too anxious to be in the US, okay? I can't do that. I think he would have this vibe. Also, I don't think the eye proportions are very correct, but it's okay. We'll fix that. We'll fix that later. Yeah, I can't blame you. Not a good time right now, I will say. Okay, so Mamoru, this guy's cute. Not Florent, but Florent is also cute. But I mean, maybe I will watch Sailor Moon. Oh, this is dangerous. Straightforward guy with a straightforward pose. Are these the right proportions? Oh god, I need to... Oh yeah, because their legs are kind of really long. Listen, I watched Sailor Moon for Sailor Mercury. That's incredibly real of you. Unfortunately, I am also attracted to men, so it's Tuxedo Mask for me. This dude is adorable. Okay, I need a full body picture of this guy so I can see how like long his legs are. 90s. Can I please have a full body image of this man? There is no full body image of him in the original art style. Fuck. There's some of him in the new art style, and he does look very twinky. However, I am talking about the specific 90s. Oh, okay, he looks pretty regular. Like in terms of proportions, he looks very, very, very normal, which is good for me, I guess. I think Florent's head might be too big if I want to fit him all the way. Yeah, no. Yes. Oh, I have soup. 1 second. I must drink my soup because I did not have time to eat a proper meal before going to work. That's too small, or at least he's like poofy hair, and then now the facial proportions have changed slightly again. That's great. That's awesome. That's exactly what I needed. This guy has massive shoulders also. This is pretty. I debated doing the Devilman The Birth, not Devilman Crybaby, but the 1994 OVA of this show. It had an OVA. It was dubbed in English in an extremely questionable fashion. Okay, so his thigh is about here. Then his leg comes down here. This is pretty stock standard. This shoe though is very interesting looking one. Why does it look like it's doing this? Or like this, I guess. I feel like this looks like severely not right. There's something about this that is not correct, and I'm not appreciating this. Okay, what if I base it off of this one? This looks like more normal, at least in my head. Okay, this seems right. Okay, so shoulders are about here. His waist seems to be about here. Therefore, his elbow is here and his shoulder is here. He's got pretty big hands, because of course he does. That should be enough to get started. I'm suddenly realizing how like big his shoulders might be. Okay, 1 second. We must use this as a guide again. Unfortunately, because I'm referencing a pre-existing style, I do have to quite closely follow it, and I'm not very good at emulating styles. So we'll see how we go. Okay, this is like here. This is here. He's mostly standing like head on in this. But also, okay, he's standing somewhat head on. He's standing somewhat head on. Too long, but I'm gonna have to watch the VOD. Oh yes, hold on. The Discord is here. Let me grab it for you. Someone showed interest in it, so I was like, ah, shit. Okay, I don't want it to be awkward and have like 3 people in there. That would be supremely awkward. And I'm terrified of. Yes, I am terrified of things being awkward, and I'm terrified of being self-centered. So making the Discord is a combination of both my fears, both my greatest fears in life. Having things be awkward and self-aggrandizement. So, you know what? We'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. His waist would probably be here. He's kind of like really baby girl coded, as he should be. I think this is making him look really weird. I think this is making him look really weird. Wait, that erased the nose too. I kind of needed that. But yeah, I'm gonna have all the stream alerts there, especially for Twitch, because I am moving to Twitch next month. We can now, when we get affiliate, I think I can only get donations if I have affiliate, maybe? I can't fucking remember. But yeah, once that happens, because that will happen relatively easily for me, I think, since I already have some pre-existing people on YouTube. Once I do that, we can set up the donation goal to buy the giant bamboo, and then I can finally have a squishy to squish during Zenless. How much is a bamboo plush? How much is a bamboo plush? I can get one on AliExpress for $33. I want like a big one though. Wait, I can get one off Etsy? I would love to get a handmade bamboo plush. Oh my god, he's so cute. Sorry, I'm getting distracted again. Shit. Nah, it's fine. I got distracted by bamboos even though it's not a Zenless stream. This is so sad. I'm assuming this guy has hips, kind of. Florent has a butt in my universe, which is the official universe, obviously. So I'm gonna give him hips. Can give him a little bit more ass. Yeah, Florent, give us some ass. He's very wiggly. I don't know if I like him this wiggly. I'm gonna need to fix his scoliosis. Let's fix his scoliosis slightly. Hell yeah, definitely keep updating on the Discord. For now, gotta dip. Best of luck with art. See ya! Have a good one! Whoa, my connect. I need to fix his scoliosis. He has weird scoliosis. I probably should have thought about what pose to give him beforehand, but let me see if my writer is free. My writer at this point is just my co-director. Like, that's how I'm gonna have him down in the credits. Help, what pose do I give him? He knows, they don't call him Florent the Baker for nothing. So true! You're so correct. Oh, shit, I forgot to post this on Bluesky too. I'm actually dumb. Hold on, guys. Okay. Crazy. Hold on, wait, that's a video. My pure say-so boy, Florent Ortega. Why did it not paste the link? Ah, this is bullshit. Okay. Where's the fucking link? Oh god, yeah. If any of you are here are like YouTube or Twitter onlys, I highly recommend following me on Instagram, because that's where I'm most active, first of all, and that's also where I do the most like stupid shit. Like I did distortion vocals on my kazoo yesterday, just for fun, just to see if I could do it. Game art stream now. Yay, okay, emojis. Whoa, check that out. That's crazy. Working on Florent's sprite today. The style will be heavily drawn upon from the original 90s Sailor Moon anime, so come say hi and keep me company. I know I should do all this before, but like my brain is so scrambled that I frequently forget to everything. Indie visual novel. Thank you, visual novel. Indie. I just put visual novel there. Visual novel. Sure. Okay. We have fixed his scoliosis. This is good. I don't imagine his like legs are gonna be in a particularly strange position. Low-key though, I wanna have him hold the flower like this, like he's giving it to Mavis. He's not like a Casanova kind of character, but he is very charming to her specifically. You know what I mean? I should email Julie Madalena. This is true. Oh yeah, and if you want to catch me on Twitch later on when I finally fucking switch, here's the Twitch. Where the hickety snickety snackety is my reference as... God damn, okay. That's not helpful at all. Man, offering flower. It's gonna give me a bunch of like stock images. Wait, this one is really funny, hold on. Should I give him this pose? This is like really stupid. I kinda wanna give him that pose, but all of these really suck. Do I have to riz myself again and take a photo of myself for reference? Maybe. All of these kind of suck. Oh man. Alright. Absolutely. I really want to give him this pose. But I know it's not going to be applicable to 90% of situations. Maybe I'll do this pose for like his, when you finish his like solo route, you get this on the front screen. So basically the idea was to have Mavis, Mavis start out alone. Sorry, I need to disappear. My favorite song! Anyway, where's, Harper doesn't need to be there anymore. And this layer doesn't seem to correspond to anything. So the idea is to have Mavis start out alone because she is sad and alone. And then slowly for everyone to pop up as you finish all of the routes, right? This would happen if you pick the solo route. If you finished a combination route, then like an item or some other thing referencing the combination route would appear. So this like home screen, this like a main menu, the start screen I guess, would be pretty populated by the end of this. It's kind of like a reverse of Doki Doki Literature Club, if all of you remember what they did with that. Where they had the 4 girls, and then after as they died one by one, they just disappeared. I'm having like the reverse of that, you know? So I was like, maybe I could use this pose for the final. But all of these poses kind of suck, I'm not gonna lie. It's got kind of like long... In my head, I imagine like the shojo boys have like really fucked posing. I'm gonna make him pose like the magical girls because Florent is much closer in my head to a magical girl than like a magical boy. And as I say that, I'm thinking of the new panty and stocking, and I'm like, he could be a magical boy. I think Corey is one of them, actually. Corey is very chill. I'm gonna have to go and watch it, but I haven't had the time. Alright. This feels weird. This is not like this is not the proportions I'm usually used to doing. Okay, so usually I do to the bottom of the knee, which makes sense. Did I do the same for Harper? I did. Oh, this is so weird because Harper is kind of drawn in my style, except if it's like watercolor, which looks different enough from like Mavis, but I feel as though Florent is gonna look super different. I mean, the point is that they look super different, really, but I need a... is this too jarring? Is my art direction, like, awful? I don't know. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Give him more of a cake. I don't know if wait, does Tuxedo Mask have cake? Mamoru Chiba ass. Okay. They autocorrect it to age. I don't care about age. I want to see if he has butt. Fine, I'll change it to butt. Jesus. Wait, his fashion sense is cute as fuck. No. I can't get a new hyperfixation. No. No, he has amazing fashion. Fuck. His ass looks flat as fuck, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, no, he's really cute. No, don't get sucked in. So, he doesn't have a butt, which is okay, I'm fine with that. Oh man, don't get sucked in. Don't get sucked into a new hyperfixation. Don't get sucked in. That would be really bad. Please don't get sucked into a new hyperfixation. I think I would freak the fuck out. Oh, did someone else join the Discord? Yippee! I'm very glad to see that people are here. Feel free to post your art and like link it to the Twitter. I love a shameless self-promotion, especially by artists. But yeah, it's a generally like good creative environment for people. At least that's what I'm planning to cultivate, right? So if you have any other artist friends who are looking for more artist friends also, I think this would be a good place, hopefully. I mean, for now, with such a small amount of people, it'll be like really, I don't want to say the word intimate because that sounds weird, but it'll be more personal, if that makes sense. Just because there's like 5 people. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5 people including me, not including the bots. I don't want to include the bots. They're not our friends. The clankers are just necessary for the job so far, but if Discord had these features built in, I wouldn't be using the clankers. Close-knit is a very good word. Thank you. I was trying to think of that and I was like, what? The soup is getting cold. Usually I wouldn't just like stop drawing just so I can, what pose do I give him? Low-key, I want to give him like the, not the Weezer pose, but like just him like crossing his arms in the back like this. This feels like a very like Florent thing to do because he's kind of baby girl, right? Hold on. Must demonstrate. He's like very baby girl, right? Like I can imagine him being like, just, yeah, I can imagine him doing that, but I also don't know if that is in character for him. I think my writer is either asleep or doing university / master / working. So, nice. Yeah, this is my, these are my usual clothes. It's really funny because most of the Staccato characters either share exact clothing pieces with me or are heavily inspired by clothing I actually own. Hold on, I have like Mavis's actual outfit. I actually own I own a lot of the clothing that they wear, I will say that. Like if you see Mavis over here, this is the skirt and this is the shirt. Like these are the exact pieces of clothing that she wears. Like Harper, yeah, and Harper is kind of the same way. He's like got that shirt and he has the Dazai thing. I don't own the Dazai thing, but I have a lot of shirts like that. But he is kind of of like this combo. Like, the shirt. My collar is a lot nicer than his, but that's just because I couldn't be bothered like actually fucking drawing it. But it's like literally, hold on. It's like this shirt with like the slightly poofy sleeves and like the stuff happening around here. This vest, but in green, and then these pants, but also in green. Like, I have no originality. Most of my OCs are just wardrobes from people I know, yeah. I mean, most of the Staccato characters are just like my exact clothes. Florent's jumper, I believe, is actually based off this exact one that I'm wearing now. It's not exact because it's a v-neck and I don't own a v-neck. But it was based off this one and like the shirts that I usually wear and then like tucked into a skirt or like pants, right? Florent can wear a skirt if he wants, but for the purposes of this game, he's not wearing them because I like his legs. That's it. That's like the only reason he's not wearing a skirt. So yeah, that's the story behind most of them. Faith? Oh yeah, I have Faith's outfit too. Anyway, so we have this, which is like her shirt, and then we have the actual pinafore. So this piece of clothing is kind of cool because I made this myself from scratch. Like you can see all of like the scuffed stitches and whatnot. But this is her outfit, yes. The only... You're not unoriginal, you're inspired. So true. Yeah, the only character who I didn't design is Jimmy. Jimmy is based off our team member whose name is also Jimmy, which is a choice for sure. Real Jimmy was at some point kind of punk coded, which is why Jimmy looks like that. And I think it kind of works out because Jimmy is kind of like sort of out of place in the town a little bit. But I think it kind of works. Like you have these people who have a fairly like formal dress sense. They all have like collars, they all have like pinafores and skirts. It's all like tucked in or whatever. And then you have Jimmy. Like I think thematically that works. And then the cat is even more out of place because it exists on a separate dimension. Also, check out this 3D model that Joyce made. It's so cute. So, on the final, once you unlock the cat's solo route, which is the last solo route that you're able to unlock, he's just gonna like rotate. He's just gonna like, ooh. So, yeah, that's the plan. That is the plan. So I need to finish Florent. Yeah, I think making him lean forward slightly and then have his hands like clasped behind his back makes sense for his character as like a neutral pose. It's pretty open, like Harper's got his book, which makes sense. Not Mavis, sorry. Faith. Yes, Faith has a few things going on, so I think that makes sense. Hello! Oh. Yeah, so I'll probably just... I should change the description to have the Discord also. Join the Discord for alerts and updates about streams, uploads, conventions, store updates, and more. Then I'll put the Discord link there so that people can just join it. Where is it? And then I'll put it there so it's easier for people to have a look. There we go. Alright, I need to actually lock in, but I don't want to lock in. I want to be lazy, but I can't. But I cannot, unfortunately, be lazy, as unfortunate as that is. Oh, what the heck, that's not a pencil. The thing is, if I give him this pose, it's also way easier for me, which is good. Give him these lovely broad shoulders. Because apparently this guy has crazy shoulders. I have quite round shoulders, I think, which I guess is like cute on me, but man, the bags that I have just keep falling down like this, and I'm like, please, lock the fuck in. Did I change this? I linked the Twitch there before. Where the heck is it? There it is. Can copy that and fix the fucking thing. Okay, that should be good. Alright. Nah, this doesn't look right. Because he's facing... I think it's because I drew the torso in a way that I would not usually draw the torso. I think usually I draw the torso more like this, because then you can see the man boob. The man boob goes along here. So this is probably more... This is a good question. Probably about here, and then after that his arm is probably behind there somewhere. Then this one can be a bit more out here, maybe. Is this even? This is mostly even. Okay, I'm gonna go and slap. I'm gonna go and blend some of this together so I can see how it looks. Like here, this is where his arm is. Yeah, close enough. Hello! Oh, I set up the Discord and everything, so it's in the description, and we can all like post our art, and I can do a random 2 a.m. art stream, or not recording stream. I can't stream you my auditions because that's NDA, but I can stream you like my song covers because that's just me. I have this whole like complex because I started singing when I was a kid, and I didn't like understand the concept of auto-tune. So I just thought everyone was perfect and I was like ass. So I like to show what my vocals sound like completely raw with nothing in them. So hey, if you're interested in that, I guess I can stream like doing song covers and music and stuff like that. Cause I needed to re-record. I needed to re-record some of the vocals anyway, cause I lost them! Like an idiot! I'm almost done with the soup, don't worry, just give me a sec. Who knows, maybe I'll do some Zenless grinding. Maybe I'll do some Zenless grinding on there as well. Because I'm not gonna lie, I can't just keep leaving it up to the streams. And I think if I had a smaller amount of people and less stress to just like chill and grind Zenless, I think that would actually be quite nice. And hey, we can like play other things as well. I don't think I'm gonna start a Minecraft server. That's a lot of work, I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, I really gave Florent a bunch of cake. Jesus, maybe this is too much cake. I blessed him with the bakery too much, perhaps. I don't know why, I can't draw like guys. I always have to draw like very effeminate dudes. Or like, just Yeah, very effeminate dudes generally. Because I was drawing, like I said, I was drawing Harper, and I was like, he just looks like a woman. Like, he just straight up looks like a woman. And I don't know how to make him look like a guy. And then I was like, am I insane? Does Harper look like a lesbian? And like I said, I sent it to the lesbian gang, and they were like, yeah, he looks like a lesbian girl, I'm not gonna lie. And I was like, ah, not the intent. But, okay, I'll take it. I'm not mad that he looks like a lesbian. It's just unexpected and unintentional. Though, I guess that is the vibe here, like, Melbourne City of lesbians. I feel like I meet so many lesbians here, and they're all, like, chill as fuck, and I'm like, ah, that's real. But then I meet some of the dudes, and they're also styled like lesbians, and I was like, yeah, that makes sense. That's real. Oh, thank you. I'll go and do the little hello. I'll probably set up, like I said, I wanted to use Twitch specifically for the emotes. So if you scroll down, you'll see a couple of emotes that I've already got there, mostly of Boy and myself. I need to finish a few more emotes of myself, actually, but I was too busy drawing emotes for other people to draw emotes for myself. So maybe I'll have a stream dedicated to, like, getting alerts and stuff, like, done. Just, like, more art streams. Yippee! Also, why does his shoulder feel, like, so fucking square? Hello, sir? I feel like this is, like, really... how does his, I mean, he kind of looks like that. I think that looks nicer. That's for sure. Oh wait, how did I do his sleeves? Oh yeah, I did his sleeves rolled up. I was like, I love it when dudes like roll their sleeves up. I'm gonna do that because Florent is the only dateable character, so I might as well make someone who's my type. Like I said, the target audience is myself, and if I am true to my own desires and creative endeavors, then people will follow suit, hopefully. He doesn't have muscles. Maybe he has a little muscles from hauling around clay all day. That would kind of make sense for his character, but not like a huge amount. He would be like, oh wait, this is 90s. Their limbs are like cylinders. Hold on. I'm thinking too detailed here. Okay, now I have to work out how to translate his hair into 90s anime while making it actually look 90s anime. Are there any more male characters in Sailor Moon? Male characters in Sailor Moon. Let's have a look. Yeah, it like you Google it and it's literally just Mamoru Chiba and whoever this guy is. Oh, they have a whole category in the fandom wiki called males. This is very helpful. Oh, they have blonde bitches too. Oh no, it's over for me. The fact that they have a guy called Prince Demand with an E at the end of it is kind of funny though, I'm not gonna lie. He seems also to be a minor character. Prince Demand. He looks cute in the manga. I dig this. Yeah, they have really skinny legs. Oh god. Okay, wait. Let me go back to the anime drawing of him. Do they also have similarly skinny legs? They're pretty skinny, but they're not like that insane looking. Okay. Which means I probably have to make his legs a little bit skinnier. Sorry. No more natural body proportions for you. I need to give him the skinny legs. Perspective? Oh, that's weird. Lol. That looks even weirder. What the heck? Okay, hold on. What did he look like? He looked really... Yeah, I draw dudes like women, question mark. I only know how to draw women, I'm so sorry. Hold on. I can't be giving him hips anymore, unfortunately. He needs to be flat. Oh god. Maybe a bit too flat there. Wait, hold on. No, don't tilt the whole thing, Jesus. I just need to make him... Yes, I think we're getting close, but he needs to be even skinnier. This guy's got crazy skinny legs, and they gotta be long too, probably. That's at least the same length as his entire torso. And that's just his thigh! Oh god, okay. Yeah, this is a choice. Alright. I think that's closer to what we need. Oh, I hate adhering to a pre-existing style. Oh, man! Okay. No, he literally, like, cannot have curves. I'm banned from giving him hips. I don't know if you're seeing this guy, but he's, like, literally, he's, like, omega straight. Like, damn, this guy's got, like, his body is the same length as his thighs. That feels kind of right, but it looks weird. I don't understand why. Okay, that's fine. I'm not really drawing his knees anyway. I don't think I did that for Harper, who I am using as a benchmark. Okay, there we go. Him and his... Okay, this... kind of like... His arms look a bit too square, almost. Hold on. I just want to make the pose feel a little bit more... What the heck? Sorry, I just need to make the pose feel a little bit more... natural? So I don't want, like, totally straight lines, like I've been having thus far. Move it out a little bit. I think this is okay. Maybe. We'll see. But yeah, you guys will be the test bunch for the Discord, just because I know I don't get as many viewers on like art streams, which fair enough. Oh, how do dudes work? Like, I guess, I like want to give him like fucking hips so bad. But this art style distinctly does not have any hips and has like omega long legs. Is this right, or does he look weird? I feel like he looks really weird. Am I just crashing out slightly? I think his head is too big, but I need his head to be somewhat big so you can see his expressions like change. I'll make it a little bit smaller. Okay, how we looking? This still feels weird as fuck to me. Hold on. Let me make a copy of this. And then after that, shrink him over this guy. Shit. Shrink him over this guy. Hold on, where is he? Where's my guy? Are you telling me his legs are still not long enough? What? I think his torso seems to be longer, but I also can't tell. Like, this is the start of where his legs is, so that's pretty close. His elbow is correct. Wow, the Sailor Moon guys are just actually proportioned like that. Slightly horrifying, but okay, you know what? I'll do what it takes to achieve the art style, I guess. Okay, let me finish my soup. I've been saying this for the last half hour. It's cold. Probably, yeah. I don't know. I looked at it in comparison to the art style. And this looks right. That's why I'm confused. Like, it seems to match the proportions. Let me see if if I can find any tuxedo mask full body that is from the 90s. I need something from the 90s. These are all the modern screenshots. Fucked. This is so sad. They don't have him. Do they have the original? Some of the original images? Image gallery. Yes, this is what I want to see. Is this modern? Oh, this is modern. No. I want that. That beautiful watercolor painted 90s vibe. Yes. Oh, that's not quite that either. Dang, okay. Oh wait, he's got blue eyes and red eyes. I'm like learning Sailor Moon lore on the go here. That's the original style that I want to adhere to though, god damn. Like somehow it seems that his legs are still not long enough compared to one of the actual characters, which is kind of funny. I mean, these kind of like make up the sum of his hips, so maybe I can make his legs a little bit thicker. I hate adhering to a pre-existing art style. It's fine. I'll do this, and then I'll transform, and then if I do perspective, does that look weird? I don't think it looks that weird. I think this is probably as close as we're gonna get. Okay. Everyone disappear for a sec so that I can make him appropriately sized. This should be good. There we go. Alright. And now I need to figure out his hair. Fuck. Okay, not you. Florent has... he has the, dude, Mamoru Chiba has like the stupid 2-block hairstyle that every guy has nowadays, but it looks good, I have to admit. Okay, no. Lock in. So, it seems to be like quite simple, which makes sense for animation, I guess. What does the top of his hair look like? That was the wrong image. It's like quite simple. I don't know, there's like a swishiness to it that I need to... Whoopsies, I put that on the wrong layer. There's a swishiness to it that I need to replicate like well enough. I need to erase this. Oh man. Okay, hold on. Come back, Mamoru Chiba. Okay, there he is. Chiba is such an interesting word to me. The spelling reminds me of another swear word in Singapore, which is really bad because Chiba is a real name. But it's kind of like how like Dick is also a real name, you know? He's kind of got like he's got that going on, which Florent has going on as well, because this is just a fact of life. It's like kind of longish even. Should I give him a bit of like curl? I mean, he kind of has that vibe. Hold on. Let me look at an actual picture of Florent before I go insane. Florent's hair is already kind of like 90s anime coded, which is good, but doesn't provide the... Okay, I think the defining trait of like 90s hair is that it kind of goes off the skull like a whole lot, maybe? It's not unbalanced, but it's like it leans towards one side a lot, as you can see here. Like there's not as much hair here as there is like here. But that's also because he's facing to the side, but also like this is a lot bigger than this. My sweet boy, how do I draw you? my sweet boy. I think most of it is gonna be in the eyes and the mouth. The mouth is already mostly in the right location, which is good. The eyes, though. The eyes are the supremely important part. Does Sailor Moon have any, like, happy boys? This is a very good question. All of them are frowning when I'm looking at it here. Nephrite looks like he would smile a little bit. I thought Mamoru Chiba would smile a little bit, but he's also just generally not smiling at all in these. Is Tuxedo Mask the villain, by the way? Because all of this makes him look like he's kind of evil. I'm like looking at the screenshots. I thought bro had a crush on Sailor Moon. I thought that was the vibe. Maybe I'm wrong, but is he smiling in any of these properly? Just want to see like a reference for like happy eyes for this guy. Nope. They all just have cool guy vibes, which, fair enough, I guess. This guy, though, seems to have, like, some pretty nice eyelashes. That's kind of real. I think I'll give him eyelashes. Why are these screenshots so small? Damn, alright. I hear Tuxedo Mask is just kind of unhinged. Oh, don't say that! I love unhinged men! Oh, man! Alright. Oh, and also, like, 90s hair is just, like, one shape. It's one shape in one color, and then they just have, like, the highlights somewhere. Which makes sense. So, what I'm gonna do is, like, this, and then maybe this. It needs to be, like, one fluid shape, though. No. This is not working. This has to be, like, out a little bit more, maybe. Hold on. I forgot to draw that side. So he's a little bit bald. He's a little bit bald. He just kind of looks like that anyway. Nice to know. Quite like significant chunks of the hair. Like there's not any like super omega thin strands, or at least not the way I'm reading it. Florent does kind of have that side hair kind of, but only seemingly on one side, which is kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. I think if I color it in, it will tell me what parts I need to fix up a bit. I think his hair needs to be more like puffy to the side. Ooh, Tuxedo Florent. Yes, Tuxedo Florent. At some point, we were gonna have them like go to a wedding together. Not them getting married, but like them going to, I think, what, like Florent's family member's wedding or something like that. So I would have drawn him in a suit there. That would have been like super cute. Oh my god, he would have looked adorable. What I'm gonna do though is select the... Fuck! That's not what I meant to do. Is select the hair, yes. Select the hair and see how we go with... What the heck, where is it? There it is. And see if I can make it more asymmetrical. I haven't finished my soup yet. His hair feels like it needs to be bigger. I feel like Mamoru Chiba's hair is like fucking gigantic. I think that's what I'm missing. Usually I'm like, oh, I don't want to make the hair too comically big. But I think the point of this art style is that the hair is comically big. Which I think is working. I don't know. I'm gonna need to do more of this. I think this is a bit too much, maybe. I want to lift this part specifically. Yeah, I think it really is the hair. I think the hair just needs to be, like, way bigger than his head. Is this right? Tuxedo Mask does kind of have this look to him. I think this is way too far out, probably. Like, for what this hairstyle is. I think this looks a bit closer to what I'm going for him, yeah? Okay, the soup is finally finished. Fantastic. Okay, now we can actually lock in. Jesus Christ. I'm not gonna lie, I've been procrastinating art a lot. I think I'm just in like my seasonal depression era. Because it's been winter for a while now, it's like slowly becoming spring, but I usually just get omega depressed around August for like no conceivable reason, and then it's fine again in like 2 months. It's so cooked. Ooh. Then I need... Oh, what the hell was that? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't scare me like that. Jesus. Okay. That kind of covers his eyes though, and he has adorable eyes. Or at least he's going to once I'm done with this. Okay. I want to at least get the line art done today. The line art should be easy because it's like... It's just mostly straight lines. It's mostly not straight. Oh, obviously it's not straight. But it's mostly like very even lines, right? Like usually when I do line art, I have like all of these like crazy line weight changes. But since this is for animation, it needs to be mostly like the same thickness, a consistent thickness, if you will. Like there is a little bit under the chin here that's like a bit thicker. Man, I really wish I had not drawn over the top of that image. Okay. Mr. Mamorut. Nice. Alright, I need that same image again. Oh, he's so pretty. He makes me want to draw like a side view. Ah! Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Oh my lord. I kind of get it. I kind of get what the Sailor Moon girlies are on about. Okay. It's tuxedo. What was the search term? Tuxedo mask. That image should be here. Yes, there he is. I love my men unhinged. Okay. Ah, I fucked up my neck. This is awesome. Hold on. Okay, I'll get rid of this one underneath, and then I'll get rid of this on the side here. Wait. Don't do that, girl. I need... Where is it? This. Nice. Okay, I have no idea where this line came from. Man, I really did something to my neck. Oh, ouchies. Is Florent gonna be animated in this art style? Florent is... I might... Okay, so most of the characters are gonna generally be still images. Like, I debated having them all blink, and I was like, no, let's make it a stylistic choice. Since Florent is gonna be referencing a specifically animation style, I was gonna give him, like, subtle... I was gonna give him, like, some animation. Like, I was gonna give him, like, blinking, maybe, or, like, his mouth opens and closes a little bit while he talks, but I don't know how much work that's gonna be. Blinking I can definitely do. Blinking, I'm definitely gonna be fine doing. It's just like, I'm really bad at animation, guys. I'm really impatient, I think is more accurate. The last time I tried animation was like December. I was gonna record some audio for it and like try to actually properly animate it. I'll pull it up because I think it's pretty good for someone who has zero animation background. And this is like basically my 5th time trying it. Where is it? There it is. Where's the snake lady? There she is. Okay, it looks like this, but there's, where's my timeline? Can I see the timeline, bro? Okay, thank you. Yeah, so this is the last time I animated. It's not very smooth or anything, but it's like... Snake. And it's like, it was gonna zoom out to the snake lady. Let me show you the actual design for this character. She's somewhere around here. Yeah, there she is. I did like a sketch of this ages ago, and I was like, low-key, she's kind of eating with that. I also didn't have an idea of her name, so I literally just put that shit in Comic Sans. But yeah, she's gonna look something like this, and I was like, I was in my vibes. I wanted to animate and feel cool. So this is the last time I did any kind of animation. I don't know how good I'll be at I don't know if I'll be particularly good at cleaning it up is the issue. Like, hold on, what's even happening? What's even happening here? It opens to here. Can I use the arrow keys? No? Okay. Yeah, it's like snake, 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 and then dark for a few seconds. Yeah, this is the last time I did anything. The eyes are pretty good. I was gonna zoom out and then she was gonna say some words, but I didn't want to animate the words until I had recorded the audio. The thing is, my booth didn't get finished until like until like mid-March, I think. So I was like, I'll just give it a rest. And then I built the booth, and then I immediately went back to work, and I haven't had time to do anything but work since. Thank you. I do want to do more things with the snake lady. I feel like she's a pretty interesting character, but for now I have to lock in and finish Staccato. Maybe I'll make another game in the future, but like, man, it'll be a long ass time. Because I do not have the time for game dev, man. I have too many solo things going on for that to be of any substance and any help to me whatsoever. Okay, what's happening with his ear? It's kind of like... I'll probably do the details a bit later. But it's kind of like he kind of go up... Oh shit, he kind of go up here, and then his like eyebrows are here or some shit. I don't know. Does Florent have long or short eyebrows? This guy has pretty long eyebrows just because Mavis has like triangular brows, and this guy has squarish brows, and she's got her little itty bitty ones. That is a fun design. Thank you. Finishing this one first. Basically, yeah. I was like, oh, I really want to like do something so bad. And then I was like, no, 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 restrain yourself. Okay, so it kind of has like this vibe going on. I like this eye in particular, but Florent is not a cool guy. He's low-key almost a loser. Mine needs to be way thinner, I think. This is not the final, of course, but... And then have this be the eye shape. You know what? I'm gonna fucking reference... Is her name Usagi? Isn't Usagi like bunny? Her name is Usagi. Okay. I'm gonna look at her fucking eyes, because I would believe that Florent has the Usagi eyes over the Mamoru Chiba eyes. He just gives that kind of vibe. All the boys in Sailor Moon are kind of cool looking, but none of them are like cute in their vibe, you know what I mean? Yeah, so we'll see how we go. We'll see how we go. We'll see how we go. Is this too high? Is this too high? What? How big are his... They're pretty big! Bitch. And then you have like the... Hold on. Let me actually see what they're doing here. Okay, they have like this going on, which is kind of interesting. Florent is a loser. No, he's not a loser! He's cute! Like, his vibe is that he's adorable. Who the fuck said he was a loser? He's not a loser! He's not a loser! He's just a pure say-so boy. Shit, does this guy even have like pupils, or does he just have like this thing going on? I kind of like can't tell. No, he's cute. He's cuter. He's cute. The way my heart sunk. No! I would never call him a loser. He's too cute. He's like squishy. He's like squishy positive. I would never call him a loser. Okay, I think this is cute. I think the eyes might be a bit big, but that's something we can adjust later on. Yeah, the mouth seems to just be... They're just... Oh shit. They're just like higher up, so this makes sense. I wish I could have kept his like larger nose, but you know, anime Sailor Moon characters, they all be around basically the same sort of nose shape, which makes sense. See, there's like a very fine line to walk, right? Because I want him to have this like vibe of the original Sailor Moon art style, but we are absolutely teetering on the fucking edge of like this. Like if this is the worst case scenario. I don't want him to look like this. This is like my ultimate fear, that he will look like this guy. I don't like this. Oh, it's so nostalgic, yeah, but definitely not what I'm going for. Oh, okay, let's have a gander. I think, yeah, his eyes might be a little bit on the big side, but I think otherwise it's okay. I'm gonna draw him like that. Please join the Discord and draw him like that and like fucking tag me. It'd be so good. Oh, my friend wants to go to the hot spring, but he can't Google that shit himself. Dude, it's literally just called this. It's very simple. Come on. I told you I was working. Nah, don't worry. Please draw him like that. I think it would be extremely funny to see him in that style. Also, I don't think his thing even goes that far. Like, his neck is really straight, actually, now that I'm looking at it. Like, it just looks like a line straight down. Yeah, I'm using this one as a heavy reference. I'm sorry. Then after this is like, it's like slightly round. Wait, shit, fuck. Okay, well this doesn't make any sense. Okay, I think if I get rid of this here, it makes more sense. Hello? What the heck? Huh? Why is this on a separate layer to... Okay, I'll take it. Sure, whatever. Sure. I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain. Wait, he doesn't even need, like, that strong of an indication. Oh, wait, dang. I can't just do my... fuck. I can't just do my usual here. Or I could just do my usual and not give a fuck. But I want to give a fuck about this one. Okay, hold on. So the shapes need to be... Ooh, what does he look like? Help me. Where is he? Thank you. I cannot see the rest of him there. Oh, god dang it. Okay. I need to stick to giving him relatively simple shapes, which is hard for me because my instinct is to make the shapes more complex. Okay, just like this. Oh wait, his sleeve is probably here. Shit. You're right. Oh, dang. What part of his arm are the sleeves on again? Okay, today I just want to get the sketch done and maybe the line art, because I'm not gonna lie guys, I'm sleepy as fuck. So I might take a nap after this. I hate waking up early. What the heck? Hold on. What does this guy look like? You would think I know by now what he looks like. What the hell? Is this above or under his elbow? This is very confusing. I also don't have this drawing of him to reference. I think his elbow is here. So it's like halfway over his elbow.
That mostly makes sense, I guess.
Sure. What the hell? What is this? What is happening here? Oh god. Because it's like, his elbow is like here. You know what? I'll just make his thing a little bit. Oh god, that looks so fucking dreadful. Jesus Christ. Okay, hold on. 1 second. Gotta.
What the hell?
Hello. What the heck? If it's, that's the wrong brush. If it's here. This feels wrong. This feels wrong. I feel like at best it should be here. Oh man. Okay, hold on. Oh, Kalulu. Hello. Yay! There are now 7 people on the Discord. I gotta like make sure. How do I hide the bots? Idiots. Add note, message, mention, roles. Okay, whatever. That's fine. We can put. Oh shit! I didn't mean to erase that. I'm gonna put this like here. I would like them to face inwards a bit so it's more obvious. But you can keep that there. His arm is kind of like massive. Damn. Florent's been going out to the gym. He's not a pure say-so boy anymore. He's a gym bro. Okay. Does this look weird? I feel like this looks weird to me. Wait, what the fuck? Oh man, hold on. My dumbass. Okay. No, this is like too high. This needs to go down like here, probably, and then this way. I think that's what he looks like. Okay, he's got the buttons. Wait, not it. Okay. What greatly amuses me about this screenshot is that they have a button here and here, which means they obviously had enough detail in this art style to draw the buttons. However, there is not a button here, where there would have to be a button to keep it closed. So like, what's the vibe? I don't understand. This greatly amuses me and I will not be making the same mistake. Okay, then this is just like right underneath here, and then he's got his loser little. Yeah, I did call him a loser that time, but it's like loser affectionate. It's like loser extremely affectionate. This feels wrong. This feels like not the right. I feel like this is the angle. Is it? I'm kind of glad that I kept Florent's design like fairly simple because it matches the vibe of we need to keep this simple for animation purposes. Everyone's like, oh, modern anime is so like not detailed. I wish we could go back to the times where it was like super detailed. And I was like, you know, back then they would omit details from the action scenes especially. And a lot of the really detailed scenes you look at are the ones where they're just standing there and talking. Like, I feel like so much modern anime has very good movement, which is which is what animation is about, right? So I'm just like, I understand the want to like go back to that, but also you cannot have both. You cannot have like super intense movement and also like a fuck ton of detail. Like that's really hard to do for most studios, especially where people are getting hella underpaid and like allowed to see their children like once a year, right? So yeah, I get it, but also I'm alright with it being a little bit more simple for design purposes. I wanted to give him... Oh, he does have earrings. The ones that attempt to do both can end up looking janky. That is another extremely good point. I've not seen it because I'm very picky about the anime I watch. So like the last 3 anime I've watched are Dandadan, Cowboy Bebop, and Jujutsu Kaisen. So my bar is pretty high for like what I'll watch. Like I'll usually be like, guys, does this slap? And they'll be like, yeah, it does. Or if they say eh, I'll be like, okay. I'll consider it. I know Berserk 2016 ended up looking like really weird from my understanding. Like people apparently did not like Berserk 2017 whatsoever. Where is my boy? The black turtleneck combination with the coat and the rose! Oh, I kinda get it. I kinda get it. And he's crazy too. This combination is dangerous. Reminds me, I need to start watching season 2. I need to watch season 2 as well! But I keep being like, oh, I should do work. You know, it would be great if I did more work. I'm so bad at doing that to myself. The next one I've seen was Dungeon Meshi. Dungeon Meshi I know is good as well, but I haven't heard much about the animation itself, if that makes sense. Okay, if we do this here... What the heck? Hold on. Hold on, Florent. Something is happening here. I think this is okay. I think this is alright. My pure say-so boy, how are you looking? Your eyes are very scary right now on the account that there's a bunch of red inside. I'm gonna try to erase some of the face so that I can more clearly see the individual lines and see how we go. He looks like he's done weed. My poor boy. Yeah, I think his eyes are a bit too big, but we can adjust that in the line art. I think everything else looks mostly right. The face, maybe the hair is a bit too big, truly. Hello, my boy. I think I'll just fix this by making his hair more swoopy on the inside. Yes, this is very 90s. People are already posting art already. My boy. Oh yes, I'm drawing his like proper 90s animation sprite today, and he has long hair at the back. Does Mamoru Chiba have long hair in the back? This is a good question. He kind of does, question mark? It's not very long, it's kind of like flat against his head actually, weirdly. Oh, this is the 2016 one, I don't care, I want to see him specifically from the 90s animation. Mamoru Chiba. I am very happy that the Mamoru Chiba, like, clothes in general have made a comeback. They're very cute. I love, like, the big shirt and then after, like, into the skinny pants or whatever. Or, like, the belt. It's such a good combo. No, it's such a good combo. I love it when guys style it like that. It's so good. No, he kind of has short hair in the back, but oh no. Oh, he looks so pathetic in this screenshot. I want him. Anyway, not getting distracted for the millionth time. That is not what I was intending to do. What I was intending to do was this. Why does it look like that? That is weird. That is very... Ooh, why does it look like that? That's strange. Ooh, okay, I don't know if I like that. I feel like this needs to look more like this. I need to clean this edge up here. And then make this bigger so that this looks more natural, question mark? I don't know, something about the shape is like really off-putting to me. Then after I'll give him like the... I'll give him like the... these things down the side. My beautiful boy with his beautiful long, slightly longish hair. Oh, there he is. This is cute. Okay, he looks cute here. I can appreciate that. Okay. Fuck it. I'm just gonna merge the layers. I don't care no more. Yeah, he really looks like he's done weed. This poor guy. All right, concentrate. And then he has his like shirt thing happening here. Oh, okay, well, he has the pant thing going on here. I don't know, how detailed are the Sailor Moon pants? Oh god. We're getting deep into it now. They're pretty detailed. They're like the same amount of detail that I usually draw. He's so adorable. Oh, I kind of get the Sailor Moon girlies now. This fashion is peak. This is great. They gave him like little sleeveless shirts too. I love it. Ah, man. I should have given someone. Okay, I did give Jimmy like sleeveless, like a sleeveless top. But I want like a. I should just do more outfit designs in my free time. My god. It's good for my character design too, but like, man. I'm always too work-oriented. I need to start drawing for fun again. I say I have 4 emote commissions to do next time. Where is his chest line? His chest line is like slightly different now. It's like about here. Ah, yeah. Like it feels like it's about here, which would make sense. He's got this. Mamoru Shiba doesn't really have like this going on with his clothes, so I am unsure. That's probably about right. And then I think the pant like follows his legs pretty closely. Yeah, he's so like 90s. My clothes are all over the place. But he has that pink shirt too. That pink shirt is like vibes. I love that. Oh, my neck. The turtleneck jacket combo truly is an extremely, extremely good combo. This is nice. I appreciate this. Why is there a screenshot of him in a wet shirt? This is very questionable. Oh, wait. Oh, my lord. They have like a screenshot of him crying in the original 90s style, and that looks like really pretty. You know what? I kind of get why people are obsessed with this art style now. I'm kind of obsessed. It's just really enjoyable. It pretty much like follows the leg pretty closely, so I don't think I need to do anything particularly fancy here, except make sure I give him the appropriate. Oh, how wrinkly do they make the pants? This is a good question. This is a good question about this guy. That's from the side, so that doesn't really apply. Where are his other outfits? Is this fan art? I think this is fan art. Inspired by Mamoru Chiba, the OG 90s anime hunk. Wait, that's so real. Okay, what does his pants look like? Okay, it's not like... It's a little bit different from the usual way that I draw it, but it's like not too bad. It's kind of like... Oh shit, what the hell was that? That's not right. It's like... It kind of looks like this, weirdly. How do I do that? Wait, hold on. Huh? How did they draw this guy? Okay, so they didn't have the horizontal line at all, which is kind of interesting. Because I usually have this line here, but this line is not present. It's like this. Where is he? It literally looks like that. I'm insane. Okay, sure, man. That works. And then they have like this coming down here as well. This feels weird, like not having that many wrinkles. Does he have any other wrinkles anywhere else on the pants? Kind of not really, but maybe that's just the way that pants at the time like fit. Which would make sense. Okay. My writer is away. My writer is away. Oh yeah, I was gonna send a screenshot to the development Discord and be like, "Hi guys, how are we vibing with this Florent?" This sketch. I know it looks like he did lead, but I promise he didn't. These are a bit big. Probably fix that in the line art. Like this looks right? I don't know. Let's see. How do they usually draw his eyes? Because whoopsies, I kind of need that detail there. Oh man. Okay. It just occurred to me that if I do like just art streams randomly in the Discord server, then I can also show you guys my actual real music taste. Because this is not my real music taste. I'm like slowly going insane, but I just also haven't found enough time to go and find other music. So I've been listening to the same 20 songs for like the last 4 months, which is kind of tragic, but you know. Okay, let's work this out. What do his eyes look like? Like he kind of has this thing going on here. I got like 1, 2 here. Like this is what the screenshot looks like. Ah, you can't see that. Okay. Go back to coloring the in between of that. He still looks so freaky because of the... Okay, no. I'm fixing this. Because it's like really fucking bothering me. Oh, it's so bothering me. I need the hair to stay there though, unfortunately, so it's gonna look a little bit cursed. Okay, I'm gonna like blend the rest of this in. And depending on how we go, we can start the line art. Does he have any lines on his neck? This is a good question. Do you? You kind of do. You have like this. Wait. You have like this going on here. Fair enough. Wait, I need that. Fuck. And then the chin has a bit of a heavier line. Here. I need to mark down. And then the rest of this has to be a little bit blended out to the side here. Because the lines are a bit thinner there. Okay, I think this is definitely fitting the vibe a lot more. Hello. I think I have an inkling as to who you are, but I'm not sure. Yeah, no, I think I know who you are. Hello. Alright. Finish this off here. The collar looks mostly right. But yes, is it looking very 90s anime core to my people who are familiar with this art style? At least like just based on the lines. The coloring is like a different story, right? That's a bit later on. I'm gonna need like a noise background for that too now that I'm thinking about it. I'm also gonna need to look up how to make the color properly look like that. Should have like made a channel to talk about shows and stuff too today. I don't think I need that many specific ones just yet, but like in general will suffice. In general will suffice. Otherwise general will be dead if you have micro channels for every day. This V-neck looks super weird. Okay, you know what? I'll fix it during the line art for this. I'm tired. Erase the rest of these, and then we'll see how we're going for both time and energy. Why am I always so tired? This is a very good question. I wish I was in the US so I didn't have to like wake up earlier to capture the main segment of the audience. Oh man. I don't even have to wake up like early. I'm just really bad at waking up, period. And I need to watch Dungeon Meshi too! Maybe we can do like a watch party or something for those in the Discord. That would be a good excuse also to make me watch Dungeon Meshi, because I know that if I don't make a structured time to do it with other people, I just won't do it. I just will not do it. That's what I did for Bungo Stray Dogs. I was like, this seems cool. I watched it about 10 years after release. I don't know why I'm like this. Okay, aside from the fact that his hair is like bright red, I think this is pretty decent. Okay, let me look at my boy. I feel like his body is... I feel like his head head is too big still. But also, I want his head to be big so that you can see his face a little bit more. But it's okay, I will just cope. It's okay.
Make him a little bit smaller.
Is Florent hiding a surprise or is he just being cute? I think he's just being cute. Like I said, I feel like he's the kind of person to stand with his arms clasped behind his back. Just kind of like, he's got his hips to the side a little bit. Maybe. I don't know. You can't really like see that much there. But yeah, I was like, I feel like he would. I feel like this is a very, very Florent vibe. Like I said, he's more Usagi than Mamoru Chiba, but, you know, he's a dude, so he has to slightly adhere to the Mamoru Chiba style. But he is, in vibe, much more Usagi than anything else. Maybe he's hiding a surprise, I don't know, maybe I'll just, like, do once right, where he has, like, the flower, and he's just like, hello, here's the flower. I feel like that'd be kind of cute. Okay. But yes, chat, I need your opinions. Does this look Sailor Moon-y enough? And I'll give my wrist a short break. I don't know why my wrist like hurts passively, but not when I'm drawing. It's very strange. Why is Mateo here? I'd say it looks pretty Sailor Moon. That's good. Second opinions, anyone? Oh my god, my eyeballs. There we go. While still looking like he made it. What's Sailor Moon? Yeah, I think I put too many of like these in here. I think like the 90s anime style just doesn't have that many of like clothes wrinkles, which makes sense for animation. I don't know. Something about it still is like definitely got the right vibe, yeah, but like do I have the right? I need to see this man wearing a sweater. Hold on. Ah! He's wearing a jacket here. Oh, wait, okay, so the way that I did this is like very me. But when he tucks it into something, it looks wait, I just realized something. I just realized a fatal flaw in this design. What is he tucking the jumper into if the shirt is not tucked in? This doesn't make sense. Damn it! I was like, oh yeah, he's got his sweater tucked in. And I was like, wait, there's the shirt there though. He's wearing like a suit or like a... Can I see him? Oh wait, I was trying to look up his butt, sorry. I need to look up his, like just the shirt itself. Yeah, okay, he has a lot more like fine lines. A lot more fine lines about the shirt itself. Okay, this is more correct and in line with the style. I need to see like a jacket though. Oh, I love it when he looks sad. He looks so adorable when he looks sad. Nice, they're even selling an old photo card of him on eBay. Definitely not gonna buy that later. Okay, where is this? Where is him wearing like a jacket that's not a coat? Is that a thing that exists? Oh, he looks adorable. Dang it. Oh no, why does he look cute? The singlet as well is adorable. Dang, okay, this is so sad. This is so sad. Whenever I find a man attractive, I am always upset. Does this guy never wear just like a jumper? Hello? My dude? Please tell me at some point you wear a jumper, otherwise I'm gonna be angry. He's wearing a jumper, but he's like being held down by a bunch of daggers, so that's not really very applicable. This is just an Asian man in a black turtleneck, which I guess is what he is, but that's not exactly what I was going for. Does he have any, like, just normal jacket thing whatsoever? There's actually quite a bit of detail in the arms here, but I don't know how much of it I can realistically include at this particular angle. Okay, so he has this. Yeah. He has this laid out here, which makes sense. There's quite a bit happening here as well, actually. Enough that this can be here as well. It's like, he has a lot of like ones that go up, but not necessarily. That's so interesting. What the heck? This is weird. Okay. Yeah, this is how it seems to look, supposedly. Adorable, fantastic, okay. Is there anything particular about his pants that I may take a look at? All of these shots do not include his pants. This is very unhelpful. Oh, he has like the line that shows where the press line is, not the seam line, sorry. It's like, yeah, it's like down the front. Oh, there we go. Yes, slay Florent. Okay, my sweet child. And then he has pockets here. This is a good question. Pockets, probably about here. Yes, King Slay. Okay, there we go. Then I'll give him a little bit of a back pocket here. Yes, okay. No response from my rider yet. He really must be dead. This is so sad. Maybe it's tucked into the untucked shirt. Exactly! It doesn't make sense. I was looking at his design and I was like, something about this is kind of weird. Or maybe the bottom of the sweater is tight on his waist. See, in my head, I think it's like this. I'm wearing a t-shirt under this, but let me untuck the t-shirt to use it as an example, right? So if I have both untucked, I have the t-shirt that comes down, hold on. I have the t-shirt that goes down over this, right? But what you can do is that you can shove the jacket into it like this, and the shirt can still poke out a little bit. Imagine that, but like done better, and I think that is kind of what he did in my head. This is very confusing, but you know what? Sometimes it's just like that. Makes no fucking sense, but okay. Hold on. I need to tuck it back in now. Oh my gosh. Alright, there we go. But that is what I imagine he's doing. In my head. I know it's possible because I've seen it before. I'm not crazy. I didn't just make this shit up. But yeah, I think that's how it works. I don't know. I also really need to cut my hair. Goddamn. My fringe is getting super long. Anyway, back to drawing. I'll finish the line art and then I'll go the fuck to sleep because I'm tired. But I think I like him in this pose. I think it fits his like good boy nature. Yes. I'll probably do the rest of this like tomorrow or some shit. Okay, Okay, now I need to find out. I think G pen makes the most sense for this, and they would have used black ink. However, it would have looked slightly red, maybe. What the heck? Okay, that's way too thin. What does this guy look like? How thick are the lines? The lines are really, really not that thick. I think this is pretty close. I'm gonna take a nap after the stream. Same! Oh my god, I'm so tired. I don't know why. Okay. Surprisingly, because he's drawn in a specifically animation art style, his sprite might actually be easier to do than everyone else, which is very good because he technically also has more routes than everyone else because he has a romance route. Because you can date this guy. You can date this guy and it's very wholesome. Okay. Oh, how did they do the edges? They're probably not perfectly straight, but then again, it was so long ago that the resolution probably just hasn't kept up. What does 2016? Not 2016, sorry. What does this new Sailor Moon look like? Mr. Mamoru Chiba, this guy. Yeah, he's got like sharp lines. Unfortunately, he also looks like exactly the kind of guy I would have had a crush on in like high school. The Sailor Moon author knows us too well. Fuck, man. There we go. Slightly heavier line. Oi. Slightly heavier line. Please work with me, thank you. This first line here though is not passing the vibe check. This line is not passing the vibe check at all. God damn. Aw, man. Aw, man. Okay, hold on. Hello? What is happening here? Okay, hold on. No. I got this. Oh, man. Maybe I don't got this. What the hell is happening here? Aw, man. What is this? Okay. Sure. You know what? Whatever, man. It's just getting worse and worse. Well, you would have to have just drawn it and accepted whatever mistakes there were. I was watching Batman the Animated Series and I saw just a bunch of like human flaws and like non-completion with some of the lines. Just cause they were drawing everything with a dip pen and it's a lower budget TV show than let's say like an animated film, right? Where they would just go back and redo everything if they needed to. But yeah, I saw a bunch of like human mistakes with that and I was like, oh, that's so interesting. So I genuinely debated doing Florent's sprite with actual animation, like clear sheets. What are they called? I'm gonna look this shit up because I'm very curious. Oh man, okay, I gotta move my entire keyboard again first. Fuck. Alright, let's have a look. I need the clear animation cells. Yeah, the clear animation cells. They actually have quite a few of the originals for like Looney Tunes and other old cartoons and stuff like that. They even have some like original Hunter x Hunter ones there for like literally 50 pounds, and I was like, oh, very interesting. I was looking at the Cowboy Bebop ones, but the Cowboy Bebop ones are so fucking expensive, man! Yeah, you know, hold on. Let me show you what I'm talking about. There we go. Like, quite literally, the clear pieces of plastic that they were drawn on. Ugh. Literally cell animation. In fact, here's one from One Piece. See? You have like the sketch, and then these were hand painted. All of these were drawn with a dip pen and ink, and then painted in with acrylic paint, I believe, or some kind of like poster paint or something, some opaque paint on the inside. They have Totoro ones. I feel like that's like almost criminal to sell, like a Ghibli cell. Like this has, it's 15,000 fucking dollars. Jesus Christ, am I looking at that wrong? Oh my god, it is. Wow, okay, that's kind of cooked. Anyway, yeah, the One Piece one being like 6,000 makes sense. Holy shit. Oh wait, they have the Superman animated series cells as well. Oh my lord. They have He-Man, that's kind of funny. Why is He-Man only like $55? Yeah, $15,000, because these are the original animation cells. There's quite literally only one of a kind, one of each. And sometimes the studios sell them, which I think is like, yeah, you can let someone enjoy them, which is cool, but also like, these should be preserved in a museum. You know what I mean, guys? Like, they wouldn't make that much. They wouldn't make that much extra off it if you think about, like, how much money they make from the shows themselves, right? Oh! Wait, it's an original Dragon Ball one. Wow. Wow! In Bethesda, they did the animation cells on black paper to highlight the shadows more. They did! It was so fucking cool. Oh, they have Trunks, my beautiful boy Trunks. Trunks was the anime character I had a crush on when I was like 9. You know what I mean? He's just kind of one of those. It's always like the guys with this haircut, like Mamoru Chiba, Trunks, Ocarina of Time Link, Miles Edgeworth. They all have this fucking hairstyle. For as long as I've been animating, I've never actually worked with real cells. I mean, I think it would be really fun, to be honest, because you can still get the clear pieces. Like, that's absolutely still something you can do, and there are, like, YouTube tutorials about it, even. I think doing traditional art allows you to experience the medium and understand it in a way you haven't before, and people eat traditional animation up. So cells are quite literally the images. Like, cell shading is this style of shading where you have, like, a defined line as to where all the shadows are, as opposed to more like naturalistic shading or like more fluffy shading like I've done with Florent here, or watercolor where I did with Harper. That's like the difference, right? It's kind of like how doing traditional art also enriches your own digital art, if that makes sense. Holy crap, Smash Tunes. Oh yeah, he's been around here a couple of times. Have you guys never like bumped into each other? Like, I don't think this is new per se. I loved your indie animation. Oh, that's the really funny thing. I worked on some of his stuff as an actor, so you can hear me in Smash Tune stuff, in fact. You should follow them on Instagram, because I think there was a preview of it recently. And I heard myself and I was like, oh my god, I'm so cringe. Why do I sound like that? Oh, I need to fix this too. Sense. I don't know if it makes sense, but it's okay. I need to find a time to get work on that. Real. Real. That's why I stream. That's literally the only reason I started streaming this year. Otherwise I would have been like, I don't want to get too parasocial with people. But it's the only way I can fucking get, like, art done. Otherwise I'll, like, do 6 million other things and get super distracted. And I was like, this is not working. Aww. Hold on, what the hell did I do with his hair originally? What the hell? Ah, he's so cute though. Okay. Concentrate, concentrate. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This line looks so weird. I'm gonna need to do this differently. I kind of like the way it curls over his face. I tried animating once. Never again. Took me 8 hours. Okay, I think if it ends a little bit higher up there, it's fine. Same, I did some streams early in the work to work on the 3D background for that too, and I need to do that again. You should! And then you should also post it in my server so that everyone can make sure that you're doing it. I basically made like the Asian parent server where we all make sure we're doing what we're supposed to be doing. I need to put this a bit closer up here. Oh my lord, please cooperate with me. You know what? That's probably as close as we're gonna get. That's okay. And this is not unrealistic for a dip pen, and I would know this because I've owned a dip pen and I've used it in the last week. There we go. The "Are you getting your work done" channel. Pretty much, yeah. I should put like the Brett and Eddie video, the two-set violin video. It's like, what was it? It's like 3 hours of silence, except randomly your Asian mom comes in to check on you to make sure that you're doing work. I need like that. Oh my god, what is up with, did I draw the ear different? I think I drew the ear different. What the hell does this guy's ears look like? Am I insane? I don't think I think his ear looks like this. Okay, hold on. Which means I need to make this smaller. Oh my lord! Please. Thank you, okay. Oh my god. Stop. Okay. Okay, this doesn't look right now. This needs to... dang it. Okay, there we go. This needs to have come out from, like, here somewhere. Is this right? It looks better. It looks more accurate to me. Okay. Oh shit, why is this different? Oh man. Okay. 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 Yes. 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 Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Oh man, okay, hold on. Yes, 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 yes. That's not a yes. Oh, okay. This is probably close enough. I'm probably just gonna... Did they just make his hair black? Yeah, they did. I mean, that would also make sense for Florent, to be honest. Like, that would make sense for him. Yeah, this is fine, this is fine. I'm just freaking out too much. Yeah. Okay, we got this. Yes. What the hell did he do in the corner there? That makes sense. Question mark. Lol, wait, hold on. I think I fucked this up. Hold on. How high does this color go up? Yeah, I think it's like here. Lol? Okay. There we go. That should be fine. And then after this goes down here. Yes, very good. What the hell? Oh man. Should probably go more like this. Oh man. Okay. Okay, you know what? That's fine. And then for this part, I need to make a new layer. Oh my lord, please work with me here. Okay, there we go. Maybe. This makes sense to me. Okay. And now I have to try. Can I just like. The line is slightly thicker. Oh, okay. No. We can do that because then I can just trace the line. Yes. I can trace the line that I drew myself. That makes a weird. I won't have to see that though, so I think that's probably okay. 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 I need to see. Yeah, this is the rest of it. Okay. Well. Yes. I need to erase this. And also this. Yeah, what was kind of cooked is that I cannot remember if this is entirely accurate, but I believe they started doing the whole like big shift to 3D thing because a lot of animators, I think specifically those in the Animation Guild, had finally gotten like union protections and pay and like rights and stuff, and then they were like, what about we make like a new thing that doesn't have to adhere to those rules? And that's how we lost a lot of like 2D and traditional animation. I think it was specifically about traditional animation, which is kind of tragic because it's very pretty. It was something along those lines, and now we're having the same issue where the Animation Guild is like striking against AI specifically. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, like 2D animation, it's so different. And I love it so much, you don't even know. As much as I love Digital Circus, like I love how it looks, it's like gorgeous. But my absolute dream is to be in like a 2D show. You know, like it's just so, I just love 2D animation, you know? like I said, nothing against like generally CGI shows or any of the shows that I've been in that just also happen to be 3D, but I just love 2D animation so much. It's also from the fact that okay, this is weird. This is weird. But it's like, oh man, I just love 2D. It's just so pretty. Dude, can you work with me here? What is happening? What the heck? Oh man, wait. This is also not correct. Because these lines are meant to be a little bit blunt. Yeah. I just need to do a bunch of partial lines. Maybe. This is probably fine. This is probably fine. Oh, for those of you who are just hopping in, I finished the Discord that some people were asking for. It is in the top line. That's not, well, not the top line, but it's like the first link in the head, the first link of the description. So if you want to like go there and share your art, you can go ahead and do that. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it needs to be these more like blunt lines. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, now I have to do the other side. Fuck me. Alright. Okay. The problem about doing thin lines is that I have to be extremely careful. I love 3D start to get more and more stylized, but as a 2D animator, you can probably guess what I prefer. That's so real of you. It's like when I play Persona in the English dub, because the English dub of Persona 3 Reload, like specifically 3 Reload in my opinion, is better than the Japanese version. I'm so sorry. But man, PCB Productions and the entire cast of Persona 3 Reload in English just did so well that I was like, this is... Like, the Japanese dub just sounds like a typical, this is a Japanese game with Japanese actors and Japanese characters. But the Persona 3 Reload dub is so fucking good, man. Holy shit. Like, I feel like I can be very, like, stringent in my standards for the media that I consume and like. But, oh my god, the Persona 3 Reload dub was so good! Just like everything about it was so like well directed, so well localized. The casting was perfect. You know what I mean? Okay. Close enough. Close enough. Yeah, this needs to go up, and this needs to go up. Yes, 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 yes. And then this needs to go like, oh dang, this this needs to go like here. Question mark. Good enough. Alright. Okay. He has a specific thing that I was referencing somewhere. Where is this guy? Where is this guy's shirt? He had a shirt situation that I was referencing. Okay, that's not what it looks like. I think I'm just on crack. Okay, fair enough. This is just one line. This doesn't need to be more than one line. But yeah, I think 3D just like took a while to find its style, because when I look back at some of the old animation that I was watching in like the 90s, whatever, I forgot how insanely far ahead Japan was, because I watched like Batas, Batman the Animated Series, that came out in 1992. I'm just gonna assume they were working on it the decade before. And then Cowboy Bebop, which was like 1998. It's so fucking insane. Either they had this much progression. Let me look at like anime that came out in 1992. Cause like Batman the Animated Series would not have had a small budget, right? Yu Yu Hakusho. That is, yeah, I forgot how insanely ahead like Japan was with all of these shows that came out in 1992 at the same time as like Batman the Animated Series. Batman the Animated Series is like gorgeous, but it is not Sailor Moon 1992 levels of gorgeous. Does that make sense? Like, I forgot that was a phenomenon. But yeah, I was like, damn, some of these designs are kind of rough, I'm not gonna lie. So it was like, I think my favorite era of like Western animation though is specifically the early 2010s, when they had like Avengers Assemble, Young Justice, Justice League Unlimited, Batman Breath of the Bold. Like these like 2012 to 2016-ish shows, I very much greatly enjoyed the semi-realistic style. I don't know, I just really, really, really liked it. Justice League Unlimited was so peak, dude. I rewatched it in like 2018 or like 2019 or something, and I was like, oh, I love it. I love it. I love it so much. It's just so good. There he is. I think that's like matching the vibe so far, which is good. Which is good. But yeah, those are like that was my favorite era of Western animation. Like, there is good Western animation now. Like, ooh, I don't know if Castlevania counts. Where was Castlevania animated? Powerhouse Animation. Okay, that would make sense. They're also like somewhat Japanese. They have some team members there. But oh my god, Castlevania was such a good like return to form. Oh, I loved it so much. It was something like anime-ish, like very vaguely so. But it was still distinctly, this is definitely more of a Western cartoon sort of affair, right? And like, it was so good. I love it so much. But because of the complexity of the art style, it's just something I don't see very often anymore, which is very sad for me. Just because I'm gonna move the button here so it looks less weird. But it's just like a style of animation that I just really miss. I'm obsessed with Drolta. That one I've not heard of. Or is that a character in Castlevania that I've just forgotten? Ooh! Yeah, she's from Castlevania. If she's in season 4, I've not seen her. I've only seen up till like season 3. I just haven't finished it off because I can't bear to. But like, she looks cool, man. Like this detailed, semi-realistic sort of art style that they have in Castlevania is so good. Like I saw the Devil May Cry show and I was like, kind of want. Like I really love that kind of animation. Drolta steals every scene she's in. She looks like she would. Okay. Oh yeah, and if you have any friends who may enjoy... Oh yeah, no, I know it's very different, trust me, I do. I know the lore is like really not canon compliant, but I'm saying like specifically the animation, like the style of animation looks like something I would enjoy. Okay, I'm gonna do this on a separate layer. Whoops, I accidentally made it quieter. But I need to fix this. This is not what I needed. And the action scenes are still cool. That's good. Hello! Oh, I finished the Discord, by the way. I put it in the description. Fuck. Wait, who is this small child? Wait, who's the person on the right? I know these two are Florent, maybe. You draw Florent so pretty, it's unfair. Wait, is that Mavis? I think it is Mavis, yeah. I'm just used to her, like, goofy-ass hair. Because she has extremely goofy hair. Like, this is not hair that any human being should have. Like, I've had the idea in my head for a long time. I just, like, never drew it out. And I was just like, huh, I just want to have a character with like really goofy hair for like no conceivable reason. And that's like the story behind Mavis's design. There's no like deep meaning or reason why she is the way she is. She's quite literally because I wanted to like design. Okay, then this I can probably erase just fine. Yes. Please don't make me erase this. My writer just responded and I was like, please. Thank God. Well, this is like after prologue. This is Shojo Florent. So yes, this is for his solo group and romance route, not the prologue. True, but did you make another list for the? Oh boy, did you make another list for the? Minor characters. Glasses. I have glasses. Hold on, this is not right. What the heck? No. What is this? What? Okay, that was really confusing. Where's the there it is. I forgot to give myself glasses, like the nerd that I am. Okay. The icon is a little bit, like, cooked, but it's okay. Where's my hair layer? There it is. It's like, some of this ain't right. Some of this is a little bit messy, but you know what? That's just how it is. Oopsies. Oopsies. What the hell is this? Okay, that's rather confusing. Ow, my head hurts. What the heck? Anyway. I need to fix this. I should have just let the messy icon be a messy icon, but you know what? Sometimes we just have to fix things up. Okay. I need to give myself glasses. How did I give myself glasses in the other portrait of myself that I drew? What the heck? Where is that thing? What? Wait, where's the Why? Okay. Oh, I just didn't give myself any lenses. Okay, that's kind of stupid, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's give myself some glasses. That seems about right. Yeah, that seems about right. Okay, then we'll move this up slightly. Yay! That's the vibe. This is really... Oh, shoot. What was that? Size 20? That's fine. Yes, and then I need to select this, and then I have to make a new layer, and then increase... Why is the expanded area 15? Okay, like 3. What? I used a very, like, Look at boy! Oh my god, he's so cute. Sorry, he's so, like, squishy! Yes, anyway. How did I make Mavis's sprite? I feel like her glasses look pretty cool there with the lens effect. Where are her glasses and how does this work? Okay. So first we have 30% multiply. Multiply 30%. Okay, 30%. 30%. What the hell? Where's Mavis? Okay, there she is. 30%, and then 100% normal health. Okay, that one I can add later. And she has 84% hard light. Okay. Hard light. Okay. Hard light, and then overlay 31 for the lenses. Okay, that makes sense. Let me just do this, and then after that. There we go. Oh, this is very slight. Okay. Lol. 1 second. There we go. There's the little nerd that I needed. Little nerd energy. That's the vibe. Okay, I'm gonna make this a little bit lighter though. I feel like it's a bit dark. Oh, whoopsies. What the heck? No. Hold on. Little nerd energy. Hold on. Little nerd energy. Okay, there we go. I think this is the vibe that we are going for. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna make this the new Discord icon now, guys. In case you're wondering what Discord it is, can't wait to see the potential chaos that's gonna happen here. Yeah, the chaos will probably happen at like 3 a.m. in the morning, I'm not gonna lie. I have faith most of Harper Cat is... I see. Where is this where is this list again? Is it another random Google Doc? I cannot tolerate random Google Docs anymore. I'm gonna start crying. Oh man, okay, let me change the server icon and we can lock in again. Yeah, I want to have my little glasses nerd girl shit here. Hell yeah. There we go. Okay, nice. Well, now that I've finished with that, that's Florent. Okay, here is other Florent, and I need to finish his pant details and his face, and then that's pretty much all the line art done, which is peak. Okay. That should be enough. All right. Wait, what the heck? Why is this on a separate layer? Where's the color that I picked? Yes, there it is. Okay, and I had this at like, I think 20 was correct? Oh, this is even thicker. Oh, okay, so it was like 15, even thinner than that. It was 12. I used to line with 12 all the time. I used to have, yeah, pretty much nerd shit. Oh, giant. Oh, hey. This is a choice. Okay. Oh well. I won't tell you who, but one of you is my cousin, and it's really weird that you're watching my stream, I'm not gonna lie. It feels weird. What the hell? Hold on. Oh, it'll be like... Oh. Okay. Close enough. What the hell, please? Thank you. This feels wrong. Something about this is like weird. I'll erase that later. That's fine. Okay, you know what? Fuck his back pocket. I'm not doing that. Okay. There we go. I have a friend who kind of like doesn't understand YouTube streams, and they're like, whoa, you get like 100 views on each stream at the very minimum, or like 200 or something. Like, that's so many people. And I was like, you think there were like 200 consecutive people watching for like all 4.5 hours? I would love to be that entertaining and beautiful and engaging or whatever, but like I don't think so. I don't think that's how it works. I don't know how YouTube calculates views anymore. It used to be pretty easy to figure out, but they just do whatever they want now with that counting thing. Oh, what the hell? Come on, work with me here. Oh my goodness, please. Yeah, you know what? Sure, go ahead. Go ahead, that's fine. Sailor Moon did not have a lot of the... Like, I do a lot of the sort of like U-shape, V-shape kind of wrinkles, but they don't have a lot of that. Oh, dang it. There we go. And I need to hone in on this one. There we go. That's done there. Just have to erase these two here. And this one here. And this one here. Ah! I erased a little bit too much. Is this right? Is this right? Am I crazy? Okay, I think this is mostly correct. I think this is mostly correct. All right. Okay, I'm gonna do his face real quick. And then I'll probably call it for today. Because I'm tired. Girl is so fucking tired. Okay. I'm just gonna do like the anime thing where he just has like little lines for eyebrows. I'm just gonna name that neutral eyebrow. Yeah, sure, you know what? That's fine. Merge this. Body. body line art.
Bum, 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 ba, ba, bum.
Okay. Neutral eyebrows. We'll do neutral eyes open, I think is what I call it. Eyes open. God. How did I draw this guy? I think this version is quite nice. We shall see though. Okay, I'm gonna tilt this over about here. Oh, look at him. Okay, does Sailor Moon have the double eyelid, or is that something that came after? I think that might have. Oh no, he does have it. Florent as a character, I don't think has one though. Monolid real. Okay. Nice. I need to do his nose kind of here. It's kind of like sharp. Okay, come on. Who knows? Maybe I'll get so used to drawing in this style after that I'll start offering like 90s anime commissions. I mean, that's definitely something I could do in the future, but once again, that's like after I finish this game. Oh god. I don't think the lines are necessarily thinner. Oh my lord! Okay, I need to draw this on a different layer anyway. I also just realized that I kind of like fucked up his I also realized that I kind of fucked up his hair a little bit there. Hello there, what the hell is this? Ooh. Oh my lord. Be so serious right now. Okay, thank you. And then I need to do the irises. Is he looking in like the right direction? He's kind of not looking. Hold on, let me look at this guy. He's looking in a direction. Whether it's the right direction remains to be seen. Is this an okay direction for him to be looking? I think I want him to be looking at the player though. Is the issue with that? If I want to be looking at the player, then it needs to be like slightly cross-eyed. Yeah, like that. That looks correct. Irises. Do I want to do the flat color? I'm so tired. I can't even get it. Okay, sorry. Sorry to go for lunch. I'll come back soon, though. Oh yeah, for you it's like lunchtime. It's okay, I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna end the stream soon anyway. Like, I'm almost done with what I wanted to do for today, but honestly, I'm kind of like thinking I might not even get this done in time for the concert because I'm so exhausted and the cat isn't gonna be done in the next 2 weeks anyway, so like, shit. Aw, man! It's okay. Let me just do the mouth and we'll go from there. Mouth. Oh, don't worry about it. Like, if you have to go now, you should go now. Oh yeah, it's a Sunday. You're probably fine. There we go. Wait, I still need the little... Oh, that's like really thin. There we go. That looks more pure say-so boy. He's so cute. Where is this? Okay, this guy needs to go in right here. I'm just gonna call this line art. And then we'll go with I kind of want to do the flat color today as well, I'm not gonna lie. This is so tempting. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of all of you, and then I'm gonna select. I take it back. I'm probably gonna do the flat color first. That's right. But that won't take too long either. Body line art needs to go here. Put the skin here, and then after that, his hair color is like. Honestly, I kind of just want to make it black. Like, that would make the most sense. And I would probably use this color, in fact, specifically. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Then I have to expand by 3 pixels, and then after that, fill. What the hell? I didn't realize that was there. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to fill that in, I guess. Anyway, yes. And then after that, very, very lightning round. Lightning round, everyone, lightning round. We are going to finish the flat color in record timing. 1, 2. That is it. Fantastic. It was all connected in some way, shape, or form. That's great for me. Smack. What the hell happened there? Oh man, this is what I get. Fuck. Yeah, no. What the heck? What the heck? Okay, there we go. I'll just get all this in here. This also somehow had some kind of mishap happen, though I am unsure as to what caused the other side, seeing as it seems to be mostly complete. Okay, select you. Why are you connected here? I guess there's a gap there, but still, that's kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Fill. Not with this color. With this color. Thank you. Yeah. Oh wait, shit. I need. Dang it. I need this as well. This. Fuck. I forgot to erase that. Oh man. Okay, hold on. And then after that, switch to this color. Fill. Yes. And then select his shirt color. Select. And fuck. And this little bit here. And the fucking thing. That's right. New layer. Fill. Yes. Okay. Yes. We're getting this done in record time. This is great. And the pants. Thank you. Pants. Fuck, there's so many lines. Lines. I need all of the lines here. That should be correct. Increase. New layer. Fill. What the fuck? Also, why is that so cooked? I think it selected the line art. That's really bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is probably correct? I don't know. This is the shirt. So, pants? Yes. So now we just need... Jesus. Not that. Okay, so this is the little bits and bobs layer. I'm just gonna do this very quickly by hand. Oh, I love doing flat color. It's like the easiest fucking section. Okay. Don't ask me, I genuinely don't know. Blue. Oh wait, there's actually some like missing hair in here. Where's the hair? Where's the hair? Okay, there's the hair. Why is there missing hair here? So interesting. Okay, let me just make sure that there's no missing hair. Oh dang, it seems to be all around the triangle. So all of them have missing hair, kind of. I think we're otherwise pretty good though. Ooh, alright. Okay. Those I'll do probably later. Actually, while I'm here, I might as well do his eyes. I think this would have been the base color, probably. Irises I can do very quickly. Maybe like, you know what, fuck it. I'm already here, I'll do the whites of the eyes. This is how I get work done, by the way. I don't stop, I just go, I'll just do this one little more thing. That's also how I end up drawing until like 7 a.m. in the morning sometimes. But you know, sometimes it's just like that. Wait, that's not supposed to be there. Hello there. Okay, we're almost there, almost there, almost there. Come on. Wait, that's not the right layer. Okay, this is the right layer. Fantastic.
Please, 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 please.
This is also not around here. Does this look right, guys? I think it looks mostly correct. I just need to fix that slightly. Okay, there we go. Sick. Black color. This is just the sailor style. That's how bro looks. What is this? Okay, I'll listen to that later. Did someone else join? Oh, it's just Kalu. Real. Is it just us? No. Okay, I think we're good. I think we are good to go. So I'm gonna save this. Okay, it's already saved. Good. I'm gonna save this and probably finish it later. Just like I'll finish Mavis later. Fuck me. Harper is already done. Bless. But yeah, I'll have to finish these two later. At least it's shading. Shading I don't mind at all. I'll probably do like a Discord art stream or something later if anyone wants. So yeah, I will probably end it here and then go take a stinking nap because I tire out very, very easily. But yeah, thanks for joining in and I'll see you later. Bye-bye! Where's my...
如果飞机来，对，好了。